Alright, hello and welcome back to another video where I hope to be crushing another opponent. Um, the last couple games I've been thinking that I've done well up to certain points, and then when it really comes to like capitalizing, then I just completely just like lose focus and I just make too many mistakes. And yeah, I got so angry last video, and yeah, I was actually thinking about that last night. So hopefully today is a better day. And yeah, I'm just gonna be talking to you guys through the game again. And it's not even like the way it's not even like that I lost. It's just because the way I lost was so like infuriating that I wanted to like, I don't know. Anyways, so we do get another Vienna. It's okay. And we're playing it. I believe this is Egypt. Okay, so this is already very untraditional. This is Egypt, right? Okay. Very, very untraditional. He's playing like some sort of Sicilian or something. I've never seen this before. Anyways, I'm just going to continue development. Open this up. Get the bishop out. Okay. So he's made three pawn moves, which I'm very curious about. And then if he goes here, I think I got this. Okay, so I think I'm going to trade just because it opens up here. And it also makes him have a double pawn. And then I can continue more development. And I think I'm in a pretty decent position. This pawn is now kind of weak. So I think I'm going to take kind of ruin his structure, sorry. So now I can't come into here ever again, but... So maybe he does have some ideas coming like this, here. But now I check him, right, with the queen, I believe. And then he has to defend like this. Which again, kind of ruins his structure. I can come back. I go here, like this. The purpose of this move is to ruin his structure. Here, and what's the follow-up after that? Or should I just go for... Yeah, I think I want to ruin the structure a bit. He could always castle queen side, however, that doesn't look too protective either. So I think I'm just going to try to ruin the structure by going here, here, and then what? What do I have up my sleeve? I would think this, but then he has this, and it kind of helps him with development. And this would come at a tempo. So I think, do I want to go all the way back? Oh no, I think here targets this pawn, so I think I'm just going to be targeting this pawn. And yeah, I truly don't plan on losing right now. I know I've said this like every single game, but I really don't plan on losing. I woke up pretty tired, I guess. I had to wake up at 6:30 to attend my practice. And yeah. So as you can tell, this pawn is being targeted. This is a weak pawn. This is a weak pawn. And yeah. So I'd love to play like something like here and then bam. That's what I'd love to play. So I think this just makes a bunch of logical sense to me. And then bam. It comes up with a tempo and it comes with development as well. Nothing to be worried about with this pawn. That pawn would be a very interesting move. And I can also target this, come in like this, here. Maybe I do want to do that. So now this just makes a bunch of sense to me. He goes back here. And then what? It's because this comes with a tempo, and he actually just has one move. And that just doesn't look great for him. So I think that's what I want to do. Tempo is extremely important in chess, and he does. No, he's a couple moves. I could throw in this too, and then he could. So I think I just want to make it tempo. That's a key chess term. Hit him with tempo. Okay, comes there, no surprise. So he is protecting this piece still, which is very annoying. I could castle long and I could castle short, so what's the move here? Oh, I would say this is a pretty clever move, but then this is just targeted. Yeah, not so great. If I want to castle king, I castle king side, then I would say I'm very prone to attack. Here in the, I think I'm going to castle king side. I don't see any threats as of right now. I would say a pretty decent start to this game. I just need to think how I could target this pawn. That's one of his weaknesses. If he goes there, I'd love this move. Takes here. Okay, I am going to trade this off. Or do I need to trade this off? Here. So let's think. Here. And that just helps that helps him with development, so I don't see a way how that helps me. Here. Okay, so let's actually think here. Takes, you have to move the queen somewhere, and this is all being targeted. So I think I want to play this move actually. And this is being targeted by this. So I would say this is a pretty decent position for me so far, and I'm pretty glad. I thought I was gonna be like in the, because I haven't looked at the clock once so far, and I'm doing all right on time. Oh, this is a royal fork, right? Hell yeah, bro. Alright, let me just turn the light. I'm hoping to get an immediate resignation. No, I want an immediate resignation from him. I want an immediate resignation. Please resign, Khalid. It's 891. Please resign. And also this piece is falling as well. You know, I woke up on the right side of the bed. I will be against 1460, which is amazing. He played the worst possible move you could play in this situation. Hell yeah. Alright, another game, another win. Alright, so he decides to resign respectfully. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 misses. I'm going to take a look at the game review, and I'm going to be ending this video for now, and then I'm going to be showing you the game. Alright, so I'm going to briefly show you through my 12 moves that won me the game. So let's first look at the accuracy and stuff. So I played with 87, he played with 70. Played like a 2100. I mean, that's not really representative as this was only 12 moves. I had a quick chance to review this game, and it was interesting. I made 4 inaccuracies in 12 moves, which I'm very curious about. So obviously he's not familiar with the Vienna, how to play that. He goes here. So my first mistake, okay, so good. My first mistake is taking, I should have developed here, prepping this move for f4. Sorry, f4. So that's the purpose of this move, which is the correct move in the sequence that I take. Um, Taking is not great. I'll show you why. Here, here. And this is actually a very good position because I can get my knight here. I can develop like this. And there's a bunch of different things. So let's say he goes, let's say the basic move like that. And then I have d5. So that's why that's a good position. And now it's like, maybe it's like this, but then, I don't know. I could pin it. So that's why this is a pretty good position for me, as I get my knight onto to a very good square. In the 5th and 6th rank is where you want to get your knights to. So anyways, that didn't happen. So that's the first thing I see I wanted to go over. Takes. Good move, obviously, because I thought messing up the structure would be ideal. Go back, targeting. Here, the correct move is GE2. So again, prepping this move. And then the queen's on that square, so that would be pretty powerful for the rook. So I think that's why the engine prefers this move over this. And that's... it's... Wait, I play that? Oh, yeah. So I play this move, prepping this. So I basically go out like what the Vienna wants, and the Vienna is kind of for an f4 move eventually. So I kind of just break that down, and I just go for this idea where I hit him at tempo. He develops, which is correct. I hit him with this move. A3 is best because I just want the guy to go here. Yeah, that's fine though. Here, and then the engine kind of wants me to be a little, like kind of like a little bitch and go back to E3, preventing this move, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. I'm looking at better ideas. I just look to castle, and that's not good because then he has a pawn push, and now I'm forced to go back. Unfortunately. But he doesn't spot that, thankfully, and he now has this. Okay, so now this is kind of where I begin to kind of think. I think, takes, that would be very good, but then what about this? I'm throwing this right now, so he can't really take it. So I go here, and then his actually best moves here, but this is another inaccuracy. For whatever reason, A3 is still the best move. However, I'm like, I don't really care about that. So it's an inaccuracy. However, I'm just looking at this completely different from the computer, so I didn't think that was totally a bad move, like the computer suggests. I go here. He takes. Obviously, that's bad because I royal fork him. And even this is bad too if I take here. And even d4 is winning. So anyways, royal fork, and then he resigns. So I think this is pretty instructive, especially for the inaccuracy with my bishop over here. I know, like, I don't want to go back with the bishop. However, this just becomes a threat with the pawns pushing. Then I'll have to probably move my knight back, and then it becomes like a whole situation. So probably like something like this would be fine, or d2, even better, opening it up, something like this. So yeah, so this will conclude today's video, and I'm very happy you guys are liking the channel. Yeah, and I'm just very happy. And if you could like the video, that'd be very much, I'd appreciate that very much. And yeah, so thanks for watching.